Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Starbound. Now, right away you might notice that a lot has changed in the one episode I played. I got some bad news. I spent about, it's probably 30 minutes recording and my whole PC just shut down. It restarted itself. I don't know what happened, what caused it. It's never happened before playing a game. It might have just been the game. But the sad news is it corrupted that video file, and I couldn't get it to work no matter what I did. So I lost the data on it. So I'm a little bummed out. I scanned my computer for viruses. I did all this bunch of stuff just to make sure there wasn't anything on the computer that made it restart. No error message popped up on my Windows when I got the computer loaded up again. Nothing. Ow. I bumped my knee. So yeah, I lost about 30 minutes of footage. So just for a recap on what did happen, we built ourselves a bed. Obviously, we went and we found some iron. I believe there's some more right up here, but there was actually some iron off to the side here in this little hole. Yeah, I totally ran past. Built ourselves a furnace to smelt ourselves some iron. We had exactly 8 iron bars, which it takes to create an anvil, and that's what we went ahead and did. We made an anvil, and we made ourselves a pickaxe as well. And I talked so much about the game, and I don't even know if I can cover everything. I'm almost I'm almost in a depressed state now. I'm just so mad. I can't believe it happened. Oh my god, I don't even know what I really talked about. This sucks. It really does suck. I almost just called it quits. I almost went and played something else. But I will not falter unless it happens again. If it happens again, then I'm going to be very pissed off. But what I was talking about was pretty much how much I'm enjoying this game. Besides, it wasn't just a crash. I don't want to call it that. It was it was just my whole entire PC just clicked off. And it went back on. There was no power surge. There was nothing like that here. Nothing. And it's just, I don't even know. I just covering so much. I was about ready to end the video too. It sucks. But anyways, I guess I'll try to recap on what I talked about. So, I made a new character after this morning. It is, I don't know, it's probably 11 o'clock now. I'm having to do this a second time. This morning before work, I made a new character. I went around and messed around a little bit. Oh, actually, this is silver. And I went and learned the game a little bit more, so I didn't really make too much of a fool of myself live. So I went to learn how to craft things and how to use it, because let me finish this up and I'll show you. Come on. There we go. Alright, so before, in my last video, or the very first one, I was hitting C, and C is a crafting menu. It is your basic standard crafting menu that you use. And I thought it'd be something like Minecraft, or not Minecraft, but Terraria. You would stand next to the object, you would hit C, and it would open up a crafting menu. And I was kind of confused on why nothing was popping up. But I figured out if you either hit E or you middle click, it opens up that items crafting menu, your crafting tables menu, and you can make a lot more. Along with the campfires, so I can make cooked meat. I just put meat in here. I don't think I have any because I just don't have any. Same with anvil, same with the furnace. You smelt the bars, do all that. Might as well put that and get a couple bars out of the silver that I have. And I could have swore I had a bunch of iron. Maybe it didn't save fully. Maybe we're still okay. Maybe we saved it a little bit here. I went down a very big hole down here. Let's go see if it's still there. If not, we might be able to save what we did. No, we're not. There's that hole. It was actually over off that direction or that direction. I remember I dug this because I was talking about random stuff and I was just kind of digging, not really knowing what I was doing. Oh man, I'm so bummed out right now. But I will not let that get to me. We're going to continue venturing off to the right, I think. We need to hunt for some more iron and copper. We really need to get some copper armor to boost our defense, and we're also going to need a new weapon. Our sword isn't really cutting out anymore. It's Broken Riot Sword, I believe that's what it's called. Yeah, Broken Riot Sword, and it really doesn't do any type of damage. It's very horrible. Come on. No, so sorry if I'm a little bummed out sounding, you know, like I said, it's just kind of sucks, you know. I was talking about a lot of stuff about this game, and it just lost the whole videos. That sucks. I can't stop talking about it now, because I honestly don't know what to talk about now, even though I can't. Oh shit, I wasn't even paying attention. What do you want? What do you want? Go away. One thing I'm thinking about doing is actually uploading this game in 1080p. That way it looks a lot better, because when I went back and watched the first video I posted in 720p, it doesn't look the greatest. Now, all videos pretty much don't look that great in 720p. If you have, you know, like me, I have a 1080p monitor, so it doesn't look that great. But I'm thinking about just totally going back and uploading in 1080p. Like when I first started uploading videos, that's all I did. And I stopped doing it because I figured it was kind of a waste of bandwidth, because most people, I guess not most people, but a lot of people aren't able to watch videos in 1080p. You know, they might not have good bandwidth, you know, all that stuff. That really hurt me. Stop that, please. And so I just figured, you know, hell, you know, might as well just do 720p. But I'm thinking about uploading in 1080p again, though it will take more time to render and more time to upload. My upload speeds are already absolute shit for some reason, no matter, I mean, when I use, a lot of people might not know what I'm talking about. When I usually upload in Sony AVC MP4 file format, and that takes, if I have a 30-minute video, so it's take last night's very first episode of Starbound. That was a 42-minute video, I think, and it took me 30 minutes to render it. So it cut the time down by quite a bit, especially when I use CUDA, which is, instead of using my CPU to render, I also use my GPU, so it strains it less and it can render faster. But if I upload, the upload speed is very slow. It takes about, that 41-minute video took about 73 minutes to upload. But if I use main concept MP4 file format, the render speed is horrible. It's about the same length, if not a little longer. Even if I'm using my GPU and I'm actually maxing out my CPU usage at about 97 to 98%, the render speed will be about the same, if not maybe a little bit longer. But my upload speed is cut very short. I can upload the 40-minute video in about 30 minutes. Okay, that's probably going a little too much. Maybe at about the same time. Maybe the 40-minute video could be about 45, 50 minutes. So it really cuts down the upload speed, but the render time is different. So it really doesn't matter which way I go, because it's MP4 format. It's 720p. It's pretty much the same exact thing. The only difference is my bit rate. I changed the bit rate on main concept to be higher. I looked up a bunch of different guides to, you know, good rendering, because a lot of people use different render options, and I try to find the best one, and I can't really find the best one. Seems like no matter which one I use, there's something that goes wrong with it. So I don't know. I more than likely will upload in 1080p, but the upload speed, like I said, it might slow down a lot more compared to what it already is. So yeah, that's one thing I want to talk about. And another thing that I just now remembered I was talking about was my mic. My new mic that's coming in is it's the Blue Snowball. I really wanted to get the Yeti, or I can't remember what the name of it is. It was a condenser mic. I can't remember which one it was. It was about $120. But sadly, I didn't have enough money on me at the time. I'm pretty much broke. And so I was like, you know what, the Snowball is on sale, you know, it's like $50. I was like, I'm going to snag it, you know, like $30 cheaper than what it normally is. And the Yeti was $90, you know, $60 cheaper than what it normally is, man. And I really wanted that, but I honestly couldn't spare the extra $30 or $40 to get it. And of course, and that was Monday. And then of course, Tuesday or yesterday, which was Wednesday, I actually got a check from my work, which all the workers did, for a little extra holiday pay, like a little bonus, and so that kind of frustrated me. But anyways, I checked the shipping dates, and it's sitting there, and it's telling me, what the hell? Did I try this last time and, like, hurt me? Are you gonna hurt me? Okay. The shipping date said December 14th. Now, that's Saturday. That's next Saturday. And I'm a little confused by that, because, you know, I did mention that I forgot to order faster shipping. But the free standard shipping that, you know, it always is 5 to 8 days. And what I'm confused about is, why is this going to take 2 weeks? Now, I understand processing. There is processing time, which can take anywhere to 2 to 3 days. 4 days is pretty damn rare, especially when I'm ordering from Amazon. That's never happened. It's usually 2 to 3 days max. And so far, we're going to be going tomorrow, which is Friday, will be the 4th day. It's sitting there telling me that it's not going to show up till Saturday. And that's disappointing. Now, most of the time, it does show up before that date, but it really strikes me and is kind of like a slap in the face, you know. I know I didn't order fast shipping, but when it tells me 5 to 8 days for shipping, you know, 2 to 3 days for processing time, that's, you know, 10, 11 days max, not 14 to 15 days, you know. And so pretty much all I'm saying is expect to have, I'm just going to upload normally now. I was just going to wait it out, but now I'm not going to. It's just going to take so long. But expect this mic and audio quality for at least another week. I know it's kind of shitty, but it's just you gotta bear with me, man. It's all I can do for now. Or I can make some type of very silent montage videos that require no talking whatsoever, which is very possible. I could do that, but I don't really know what I would go about doing that. I could play some Battlefield 4 and do some ladder stall YY 360 YOLO swag 3000 no scopes, except that sounds more like Call of Duty, not Battlefield, because I'm that good. But no, so yeah, expect a little while for my mic to arrive. It kind of sucks. Oh man, I'm sorry I don't have much to discuss, since all of my topics were pretty much said in the last video that I made that you will not ever see and I will never see. It's such a shame. I tried different things. I tried opening it in different like programs and stuff. Obviously that doesn't really do much. I tried to restore the file. That didn't really work. Of course, I know I pretty much knew anything I did wouldn't work, but I figured, you know, I don't want to freaking waste that 30-minute footage, so I tried pretty much anything I could to get it to work, but nothing would work. So I just deleted it. I left it. I'm leaving it in my recycled bin, and you know, if I ever figure out how, or if there's some way somebody tells me how to fix it, then I will, and then I can upload it, and then pretty much everything I'm saying right now wouldn't matter, because this would end up being video 3 and not 2, and then you'd be confused and like, why the hell are you talking about this? The file is right there. And now I'm just rambling on. Anyway, we gotta collect a bunch of copper here. We gotta get some iron greaves, helmets, and chest plate. And in order to make iron armor, which I'm assuming is technically iron armor, it's called scavenger armor. And what that, I'm just taking it that that's iron armor. What you gotta do is you use your pixels, or your currency is what I'm still guessing that is. So if you want to make copper leggings, I don't know how much copper you need. Let's just say you need 6 copper bars, alright? And then you're going to need like 10 pixels to make that. And then with the scavenger armor, so scavenger leggings, you're going to need your copper greaves, or leggings, and like another 20 pixels or something like that. So you're using your copper with iron bars and the pixels to make scavenger armor. Kind of confusing. I might just be saying it really confusing, but breakdown. Use your copper and iron bars with pixels, you get scavenger armor, which in a sense is iron armor. It's a kind of cool effect. You're saving some resources. Oh, yes, and another thing. God, it's all coming back to me. Let's gather up the rest of this here, and I'll show you the magic that is mining and placing blocks. It took me a little bit to figure out. I was always trying to figure out how the hell you break the background wall. You know, nothing happens. And, of course, the one thing I never tried was you right-click. You don't freaking left-click. You just right-click. And there you go. And same with placing blocks. You can place a block with left-click. You know, do that. You know, oh, look at that. But if you right-click, look at that. Bam. You fill in the wall. I did not know that. And I just kind of did it. And it was like, oh. Yeah, that's how you do it. It kind of saves on resources. You know, like in Terraria, you had to, for example, do... Oh, and by the way, really quick, I figured out that's not when the sun comes out. That's how cold you're getting. With the full bar, it means you're warm. As it starts dropping, you're getting cold. Once it hits 0, your screen will kind of fog up or something like that, and you'll die. Anyway, Like Terraria, you know, let's say you have clay brick, and then you have to use those clay bricks to make clay brick walls. You're using more resources, but with this, you're using the same exact thing. You just get to place it differently, and that helps save on space. You know, helps save on your blocks, and it's very helpful. So I like how they did that. Ow, you're hurting me. Let's go ahead and start heading back to our base here. Let's get a flashlight. I like the flashlight. Ooh. Anything? There's an enemy down there. Who's up here? Bad guy. Bad guy. Ugh. Level 4. I don't know how these look. Okay. I was gonna say I don't know really how these levels really work. I don't think I have a level. Oh, I don't think so. Let's go ahead and just not watch that. So one thing one thing we did miss, excuse me, was after I built the anvil, the little quest. Actually, I can pop it up. Let's get into our little bunkery area here, a little safe house, and I'll go ahead and pop up the quest menu or our journal, and I'll show you. As I was telling us that we need to build a distress beacon here, so let's open this up. That's definitely not it. It's this one right here. First contact. So after we built an anvil, I'll go down to out of the frying pan. So after we made our food, we had to craft a furnace. I think that's where we left off. So I went ahead and I got all the stuff to make a furnace, which was just, I believe, a campfire and some cobblestone. After that, we have to make a anvil. So we just had to go out, find, or actually, excuse me, it just wanted us to find iron, and then we could smelt it into the furnace, which required 8 iron bars. And then, after we did that, we got this quest here, which is First Contact, which says, your ship's engine isn't yet strong enough to take you beyond the Alpha sector. We need to craft a distress beacon, and maybe we'll be able to make contact with a larger ship, and to also make sure we're ready for anything before you do, though. So I don't really know what that means, because, I mean, obviously it would take us probably to a different planet, whoever picks us up, or maybe some type of enemy ship can pick us up and we have to fight, you know, or something. I don't know. I'm kind of excited to figure that out. But I can't remember. I think it's in our regular crafting menu. Is it? No? Is it in the crafting bench? It's somewhere around here. Ah, here we go. So we need 350 pixels, 2 silver bars, which I have. We need 30 copper, 30 iron, and 100 wood planks. So we already got the silver. The pixels, we're just going to have to farm enemies. The copper, I can pretty much get right now. So we're just going to have to get iron pretty much, because wood planks I can manage. I have 146 unrefined wood. Every 1 unrefined wood, I get 3 wood planks. So we just pretty much need to find a bunch of iron, and we can make one, and I really want to do that. So what we're going to do is go ahead and put the things we need. Actually, keep that because I got to make it. We need those. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of wood planks. Go ahead. Clicky, clicky. It's like cookie clicker all over again. Let's go ahead and just do 50. That should be more than enough. 150 wood planks. Perfect. Alright, so let's open up the chest. Let's go ahead and put the ore in there too. I don't really need that. Where's our... We need to keep our unrefined wood out. Oh, it must be in this. And I didn't know that you have like another pack. So you have your backpack, which stores, it looks like, most items. But then this backpack, or some type of pocket, I don't know, a tool belt type thing. This is where your blocks go. So we're gonna go ahead and take our wooden blocks here, or wood planks, put them in there, because that's we're gonna need those. I don't think we can remove our pixies, or our pixies, or pixels. It's probably something attached to our character directly, so we can't do that. And let's go ahead and smelt up the rest of our copper here to finish off the copper part. Go ahead and smelt that, and we just need to pretty much hunt for iron. And now the bed's a cool thing. It doesn't pass time when you sleep, so that's a shame, but it does heal you over time. The wooden bed, which I have right now, it takes forever to heal you, but I'm pretty sure you have an iron bed. You might even be able to get better than iron, but so far I only see iron bed. It'll probably heal you a lot faster. I haven't tried it yet, so I really don't know. There's still lots of this game that I need to try and test, and even though I did lose that whole video footage, it's okay. We have time. We can do this. We can come back from it. Not a big deal. You know, I just lose subjects on what I was talking about. Gotta come up with new subjects to talk about. That's usually not much of a big problem, considering I ramble and talk about myself most of the time. Alright, so we got 22 copper bars spare. Can we make anything with that? I don't know. Yes, we can actually make a copper pickaxe, which I'm pretty sure is a lot better than a stone pickaxe. Pickaxe allows me. This one is made of copper. We can make some armor. I think that's probably our best bets right now is to make some armor. Let's see. I made greaves. I don't have enough for a helmet. I need 10 more to make a helmet. I think I can spare 10. Oh yeah, I can spare 10. I got this. Let's open this up and helmet, right? Yes, helmet. Let's go ahead and craft the helmet. Oh, it's so beautiful. Alright, let's put those back. Oh, wait a second. I have 29. Oh, shit. Wait a second. Wait a second. I don't think I could spare that much. I think I made a boo-boo. I think my miscalculations were miscalculated. Or, wait. Yeah. Something like that. Where the hell is it? Distress beacon. Hello? Hello? Oh, there it is. I need 30. God damn it. I was one off. So I was close. That's okay. We can get one. It's not that difficult. So is this my armor or is this my armor? Like if I put it there, so I have 2. I now have, okay, so I need to put it there. That's where my armor goes. Oh, so manly man, no shirt. All right, so I'm down. I got 3 defense now, so that's good. Got copper bar. Oh wait, I got 10 copper bars right here. Oh, okay, there we go. Whew. Could have swore I had more. Okay, so we have 39. We got the silver. We got that. We got that. And now, so I believe it's just iron that we need. Right? And pixels. We do need pixels. Which means I do need a better storage. So what we're going to do is, I think, just go over here. Kind of keep digging this way. Dig a hole. Do I have coal? I do have coal. So let's go ahead. We need some more torches here. Let's go ahead and I'll just type. Oh my god, guys. I don't know what I'm going to do about this. I think it's just the game. I don't know how I didn't notice. It stopped recording. I don't know how. Oh. I don't know what the hell's going on. I was giving my freaking opinions on the game and how I was liking it and how I really didn't give an impressions on my first impressions, and I was telling him now I dug out freaking holes and mining everything and getting a bunch of copper and getting a bunch of armor, but iron. Like, look, I dug straight down from up here. This is where we were. This is what we were talking about, like, having enough for the distress beacon. And all of a sudden, my recording cuts out. I didn't even notice it until I looked up in the corner, and instead of it being red, it was freaking green. I'm so bummed out right now, man. I don't even know. I think we might just stop here. I wanted to keep going down until we found a bunch of iron. We did find some iron. We got 16 iron. We found a little bit more silver. Of course, more copper. I was mining out coal right here when I noticed that it wasn't recording anymore. So that sucks. So I think I will just call it here, guys. It kind of sucks. There wasn't much to this video other than ranting about how all my recordings are getting cut out and I was losing video footage and all that. I'm sorry. I think it's just a game. I've never had this problem with any other game before. Never. So I think it's just the game, and you know, with the game being just in early beta and early access, you know, it's understandable for problems to happen. I just didn't expect these kind of problems to happen. Anyways, guys, I think that'll pretty much do. I'm sorry it wasn't such a great video, and it's probably not that long of a video. But I'll probably go play some Borderlands 2 or some Terraria to get my mind off of it right now. Anyways, guys, if you somewhat enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like, comment, and tell me what you think. If you didn't, feel free to dislike the video. Let me know why, see if I can prove myself any further. But we'll see you guys later. Toodles.